guys. Say hi.
Hi.
All right, y'all. So as you guys know, we are out here trying to find a location for our home that we are building. So today, sorry y'all, the roads are a little bumpy, but not as worse as the ones in Zambia. That was crazy. We've seen, you guys saw the video. If you haven't seen the video of the first location that we saw, the first land, we wind up not taking it because we just felt like yeah, there was a lot of things that that wasn't perfect for us. The roads were just, you know, super bad to get up there, so it would be a huge investment for us too. And what did you say about like the roads, not like the public roads?
No, yeah, the place is like when we bought there, if we're gonna buy there, the place is, we will be the first one, so we have to buy the road. Yeah. We have to buy, you know, we're just crossing like 3 plot of the people, so we have to buy the land, which is not good for us, right?
Yeah, we would have to negotiate with 3 different owners to try to find a piece of land to get our land. And then the thing about the all of the like public places, the government invests into the roads, but when you go into like private untouched areas, the roads are really rough. So if you want them to be smooth, you would have to be the one to invest in it. So it just seems like too much work. Like it just seems like too much work. I mean, it was to the point where you know, we couldn't even drive up to where the land was. Like we had to park the car and walk. And the thing is that's cool, you know, if you want to do that like one time, but that is not cool if you got to do it every single day. You got groceries, you got, you know what I'm saying? Like it just seems very inconvenient. So we didn't go with that plot. And then what else didn't we like about it?
It's a perfect place.
It's a perfect place. I didn't like how far it was. To me, the distance was just a little too far from, you know, from the rest of the world. I mean, we want to be far out, but not that far out. Other than that, I mean, I think the place was great. It just wasn't for us. And then I actually didn't get on film. We saw another place. We actually saw 2 more places. And one of the places, it was nice. I'm not gonna lie, it was definitely nice. But the what would it be? The owner of the plot was asking for just a little too much money that we couldn't afford. And then on top of that, there was not any like,
we don't want the flat.
Yeah, it was very flat. We really want to be on top of a mountain, and it was a very flat land. Sorry, y'all. No, because I feel like my lips look ashy in this camera. I don't want people to be like, oh, your lips is ashy. So my bad. Babe, this video is gonna be so bumpy. Yeah, you have to know how, listen, you have to know how it is to live in Tanzania. So this is great for you guys. But we're about to meet like the main road. But yeah, we didn't like how flat it was. It was super flat, and also there's like no service out there. But I did like the location. The location was nice. And then he showed us another plot that he had, and the other plot that he had, it just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough room for us. It was like less than half an acre, and that's just too small for what we want. We're looking for at least 1 acre, at least. So if you're talking about less than half an acre, there's no way we would be able to. It's just not enough room for us. So anyways, yeah, so today, actually how we came about today was we were like, okay, well actually it was Hope's idea. Good job, babe. Hope was like, why don't we, you know, if we like a location, why don't we ask around and see if they know anybody who's selling any plots? So that's exactly what we did. We went to our like basically favorite location. Is it your favorite location?
No, it's like it's just the place which you would think, oh, we just
I really like the location.
Yeah, it's nice, but really it's not my favorite because Arusha is big, and we can just having the nice place more than even that. But for that place, it's nice for that time. So
I like the location a lot. So he just started asking around and talking to people, and he actually found somebody who's a picky driver, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna call you to let you know about the to let you know like who owns the place and see if somebody, you know, if they are selling it. And also we are very aware, like people that can sell the plot twice to the different people. We are aware for that. So for now, we just want to see, if we're interested with the place, we want to know the person behind us, the person which is in front of us, so that we can know exactly this is the place that's not owned by anybody. Like, oh, it's not even sold to anybody, so we know exactly that. No, we will definitely like get a lawyer. We will do everything proper. You know, like, but we're gonna walk you guys through the whole process. Definitely, like, I would not recommend being like, oh, I like this plot, here's your money. No. It's a whole process behind it, especially if you want to do it legally and, you know, efficiently, and you don't want to be screwed over at the end. You know, like, we will definitely like 100% like do everything the right way. But we're not even at that point yet. Like, we're still at the point of trying to find a plot that we even like. So we finally the guy finally called Hope and was like, hey, I found the owner, and there's a spot that is that they're selling. Please, you know, just give us please come and take a look at it. So now we're actually on the way to go take a look at it, and I'm pretty excited about it. Like, I am fairly excited about it, because I really like this location. Like, for real, y'all, I really like this location. What else? We do have an update on our, oh my god, baby, the roads. We do have a I feel like people are gonna get dizzy watching this video. If you are dizzy, I apologize.
That's when the rain season, the road would look like this. The street road, which they are rough road, they're not smooth.
So after the rain season, do they fix the roads?
Yeah, they're gonna fix it after rain season.
And rain season is
it's gonna end in July.
Ends in July. Yeah. So it's like, guys, when it's the summer in the west, is winter here. When it's winter here, it's summer over there. That's kind of how I think about it.
That's why the business is different when you're talking about tourism, because tourism people, they come here in the summer. Yeah. So update on our architect. We have finally, baby, announced it. Yeah, we're finally have the structure, like what we want. So right now we just wait for the outside. Like,
where's your excitement?
Really, yeah, I'm so excited.
Really?
Inside.
What is that? You supposed to say
No.
Do it.
No.
Where's your excitement?
No, that's not mine.
You're excited inside.
Yeah, inside. I just look and say, yeah, this is great.
Yeah, we finally got out of doing a lot of revisions and going back and forth with the architect. He's done an amazing job. I would definitely, you know, recommend him thus far. Once we're complete with the whole process, if he feels comfortable, then, you know, we'll give him a shout out on the channel. So if you want an architect, we can definitely hook you up with him. But he finally got the structure of the house perfect as to what we wanted. I mean, it was pretty much perfect on the first draft. Like, for real, like, pretty much the first draft, it was like almost perfect. There was just like very little tweaks that we needed. So he's just phenomenal. He's great. I'm so happy with him. So right now he's just working on some more stuff, the 3D, blase, and then after that, you know, will be, I mean, I would say within the next few weeks we should have our we should have our complete drawings. Like we should have everything. At that point we can go to a construction worker and say this is what it is. But the thing is that, you know, he could only do so much without a plot. So we do have to find a plot so we can tell him the plot, and that way he can plan for the plot. But he does know that we're gonna have at least 1 acre, so he is working around that. But you know, things are a little different. He actually has to go out to the location, see the mountain that we're gonna be living on, seeing how that's kind of how it goes. So we promised each other that once a week we will at least go out to try to find at least some locations for the plot. We don't want to overdo it. We don't want to feel exhausted. It's still a fun process for us, but I feel like if we do it every day, we won't like it.
And even when we do like that, we're gonna be like, oh, because we just want the plot.
Yeah, you'll settle.
But us, we just want to find something we really like, and we know exactly we're gonna spend our life there.
Yeah.
So you have to come home and then you enjoy your home. No place you can be like enjoy more than a home, you know.
Oh yeah, we finally on the nice roads. So, now it's about to be stable. We finally on the nice roads.
Yeah, but also sometimes your hands.
You trying to say I don't have a stable hand?
Yeah,
I got a stable hand.
Sometimes.
Y'all don't listen to him. But yeah, pretty much that's how it is. We're renting right now, and we don't have a rush to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're pretty comfortable in our rental. So we already told ourselves that, you know, we given ourselves 2 years to continue renting before we move into our house. So there's no rush. We just go once a week to go look at places. And you know what? If it's not right, it's not right. And we gonna know when it's right. You know what I'm saying? Like, we definitely gonna know when it's right. So yeah, that is the update on our house.
Yeah, so let them wait, they will see the location.
Yeah, so let's go to the location, and let's go.
Usijali na rekodi tu nione ili naonyeshe jamaa. Nilepi lo? Wapi? Sawa. Kwa hiyo sio lote mpaka huko chini.
Yaani hii ndio barabara.
Yaani barabara kuingilia hapa kwa huko na huko. Okay. Ishirini kwa 30. Yaani ni huyo ni mke wangu bwana. Yes. Sasa unajua lazima aje na yeye angalie. Tumemkokota mbele twende kwa sababu wao ndo wanajuaga maeneo unajua.
Sasa ndio.
Basi.
Haindi nimetoka. Tunaona yani hakika tunaona huko. Mwisho ni hizi dukani hapo.
Ndo barabara. Kwa alishauza huko.
Huko ni mtu mwingine.
Sasa how the view of the Meru, huh?
I love it.
See?
This is my favorite so far.
Lakini hawachimbi tena. Wasije wakawa wanachimba nyuma ya nyumba.
Huyu si amejenga wakati tu ameshachimba
hapo. Huko hawachimbi zaidi. Walikuwa tu wanatoa kilemba hichi. Hii ni fence ya nani?
Ya sasa.
Huku ni kampuni. Ya basi wasije wakamenya hapa.
Hawezi. Unaona vile sio.
Hapa pako sawa.
Inabidi uanze. Kisha ingia tu. Ujue eneo la kwako. Labda ndani ya kitabu. Na sasa hizo unachukua vile ambaye unataka. Ndio.
Yeah. Uliacha chaji? Sawa. Siko nyuma huko. Hizo madalali haifai. Watu wapenda chini. Unajua kujenga juu ni gharama pia.
Ila ni pazuri sana. Unaona kama hizi nyumba zilizotoka vizuri. Sasa ukiweka mjengo kama ule,
akaduneka.
Kila mtu unafikiri kila mtu mtu si anakuwa na malengo yake tu.
Yeah, ni kweli. Simama, stop. Ana ng'ombe wake? Hawezi kushika. Tuongee naye. So how is looking?
I love it so much. Guys, I cannot tell you how excited I am. Y'all, I love it. Like, guys, do you see the view? It's so perfect. It's on a mountain. The only thing that sucks is that it's not as much acres. But, you know, it's still almost at 1 acre, so we can work with it. My heart is beating so fast because I never found such like a perfect plot. Like, we've been seeing plots, but this one is so perfect. Like, it's so perfect. Oh my God. So right now what's going on is Hope is actually meeting with the owner right now, and he's going to negotiate a price. So hopefully they can come up to an agreement. So you guys can tell that I'm in the car and Hope is out, and the reason why that is because when it comes to the negotiation process and stuff like that, if you have somebody who's a Tanzanian, it's much better to let them negotiate, because automatically when they see a foreigner, the price goes up almost double. So, you know, we ain't trying to pay that double price. So, you know, that's why Hope is meeting with the owner by himself, and, you know, I'm just gonna stick in the car while he handles the business side of it. So when Hope comes back, let's see what he says. Hopefully they came up with an agreement, because I want this to work so bad. I'm like in love with it. I'm in love with the area. I love how quiet it is. I love that it's on a mountain. I love everything about it. Like, I cannot even express to you how excited I am. And it's away from people, which is what Hope wants. We have an amazing view of Mount Meru. Like, let's see what he says when he comes back in the car. I'll just wait. It's been like 20 minutes and I haven't heard anything. Hope hasn't come out. I'm nervous. If it's long, do you think that means that they are negotiating good? Like, I guess if he was saying something bad, Hope would already be here, right? So it must be going good, right? I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. It's so funny because all the other plots, we didn't get to this step where we was negotiating, because we saw the plots, we were like, no, this ain't it. So now that the fact that we're even at the next step of negotiating, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I haven't heard anything from him, so hopefully that means it's a good sign at the fact that they're still in there talking. We'll see. All right, y'all, so sorry. Hope finally came back, and basically they are not offering they're only offering half of an acre, and that's just not big enough for us, which I'm pretty sad about because it was literally perfect. But it's okay, it's not the end of the world. There are so many more other plots. I mean, maybe they'll change their mind about selling the whole acre, but it sounds like they're only trying to sell half of it. They have other plans for the other half or something like that. But it's okay, this is part of the process. I always say if it didn't work out, it's probably because it's not meant for us, and that's completely fine. It's okay. But yeah, y'all, that is the that was today's plots. So I will see you guys later. Hope said that he has a friend who gave him a connection for another plot, so you know, we'll go take a look at that one as well another day, maybe next week. So yeah, all right, so that's this week's plot search. Bye. Make sure you subscribe. Please share. Let's get this family to 6,000 subscribers, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.